It's midterm season, and maybe you, like me, have these midterm review packets that you give with a bunch of practice questions. And students always ask with these, can I get the solution guide? But I've never liked giving the solution guide because I feel like then they just study the solution guide and they don't actually try to work through the problems. So my new solution for this is actually to put this into Hypothesis as an assignment. And so my students annotate the review packet, and they're required to post their own questions, to post help for their classmates, and also post what they think the answers are to some of the questions. So if we look, if a student studying is stuck on this one, they can see what other students have annotated. And it looks like someone's not understanding what to put into the calculator. A classmate gave a link right to the video explaining how to get those upper and lower values. And then scrolling down, we can see that people actually said how they put it in and what worked for them. The other nice thing about this is that then when studying for the final, the students can go back and sort of see all the helpful resources they put into this as a living study document that they work on together. Making these assignments is actually really straightforward with Hypothesis. I'd like to make an exam 2 review assignment, so I'm going to do it the week before the exam using the plus button in this module. And I want to create an assignment. So I'm going to call this exam 2 review problems. To make this a hypothesis assignment, we could add lots of details here, and I have my sort of standard information and help for students. But the technical part comes in where we select hypothesis. So instead of no submission, I'm going to select external tool. And then from this list, I'm going to look for hypothesis. And these are in alphabetical order. So here's hypothesis. In this case, I've already uploaded it into my Canvas files. So I'm going to select Canvas file, and then it's this PDF here, so exam 2 review. And you could make it a group assignment if you want to do it in small groups, but I want to keep the whole class together since it's kind of a long review. And I'm also going to turn on automatic participation grading, which just will give me a count of how many posts each student has made. They never see this, so it's just to really help you with the counting of how many replies they've made. So then I hit continue. I'll do select, and this is set up. So then you'll do all the normal stuff, select a due date for it. In the instructions, I have my standard instructions, and I'll actually put a link to these if you want to copy and paste them for your own assignments. So for my students, they have to post at least one question. They have to respond to a classmate's question with some support. They have to annotate with what they think the answers are to some of these problems, and they have to annotate replying to classmates saying whether or not they agree with their answer. At the bottom here, I have a little bit of help just to remind students how to annotate and how to add links and videos if they want to. And that's all there is to it. After this, we just hit publish and it's ready to go.